Guys, let's talk about Russia now. Russia's been in the news lately. It's not their fans causing trouble at the Euros. It's about the IWF coming down on there. What's going on?
Even before their fans started, acting they are the king of hooliganism in football. What happened?
Trying to take off from England, right?
Definitely, because England right now, they are not as powerful as they used to be when it comes to football wahala. Okay, now talking about Russia, for them, I mean, they're going to find out today if they will be participating at the Olympics, if the IWF is going to lift the ban or not. I mean, it's been something that's been ongoing. And if you check recent reports coming from WADA and everyone, it's saying that Russia deliberately decided to, dope their athletes and all that. They have systematic doping. And from what they've gathered so far, some of the athletes are even running away. They did not even submit their blood samples. Some blood samples were actually changed and everything. So it's a whole lot of issues. So if they're able to prove it that they can, put their house in order, then definitely they can participate. But today is the D-Day. We'll see Russia will be part of the Olympics. And it's going to be a very, very big, massive loss if you don't have Russia, at the Olympics.
Wow, and according to report, Russian athletes returned 52 findings, including 49 for meldonium drug. 49 for meldonium. It's also said that there were 23 missed tests, which the report called significant.
111 whereabouts of failures and 736 tests were declined or cancelled.
So everything you guys have said now that's why it has been alleged to be systematic doping. There's all sorts of anti-doping rule violations going on there. And like I said today, anxious wait for them. They get to know whether the ban is actually overturned and the provisional suspension is overturned and they can actually go to the Olympics. So I don't know what to say. Good luck to Russia.
Good luck to them. Let them just keep waiting. Keep our fingers crossed. For remember that their athletics championship is supposed to start on the 20th to 23rd of this month, where they will select athletes that will be going for the Olympics. So we'll just see if Russian athletes will be part of this Olympics or not. It's just time.
And this one in particular is about the track and field athletes, and let's just be clear on that one.
Well, let's see what's going to come out of that. But before we get on with the show, of course, there's still so much to talk about in your ever busy, action-packed world of sports. Let's quickly bring you into the program so you don't miss out on anything. You can talk to us. You can be part of the show. Don't just watch. Don't. Come, let us play. For the love of the game on Twitter, we're channels_sports, Facebook, we're channels-sports. You can email us. It's sportsthismorning at channelstv.com. What are you talking about? We're excited in the studio. The Cavs, they first Game 7. Don't you just love it when the NBA Finals get into Game 7? Can they go a little further? Can they make history by winning a maiden NBA title? And then we will just totally forever crown King James the King. If he can do it with the Cavs. But the Golden State Warriors have been phenomenal this season. They will put up a fight to see if they can win it right there in front of their fans. Talk to us in the hashtag NBA Finals for that one. We also told you that Aimba Football Club about they will be busy with the CAF Champions League when they take on Zamalek of Egypt. Talk to us in the hashtag CAF Champions League. Let's show some love to Aimba. Yes, that's the team from Nigeria. Say, good luck, Aimba. Send them goodwill messages. We'll read them right here on the program. Let's also talk about match day 23 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Use the hashtag MPFL Match Day 23. The guys in the studio, they told you it's Judgment Day, not in Nigeria, in Russia, because today they're going to find out if the IWF Council will lift the country's ban and allow them to participate at the 2016 Rio Olympics. So much to talk about. We will be also talking about football in Nigeria. We're having a special guest, special guest. We're waiting. When we get confirmation, we'll tell you who that guest is. So don't go anywhere. Someone to talk to us about club and country football. There's so much to talk about, guys. We love talking about Roger Federer and the Aegon Championships going on now. And it's a rush for Roger Federer.
69 minutes. He's into the quarterfinals. It was a rush.
Wow.
Literally.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I like this new form. And as he's winning, I'll say, take it easy. Take it easy. We don't want stories. We want you at Wimbledon. Okay, we'll just let you see some highlights from the championship. We'll come back. We'll talk about it more. Don't go anywhere.
Gay Murray. New ball space. Game, set, match. Murray. 2 sets to love. 6-3, 6-4. Third set, round. 7 games to 5.
Start big, starter, set drive, simple, 6-3, 7-5.
So that's it. Roger Federer is going on strong at the Aegon Championship, beating our Tunisian brother. No love lost.
No.
It's all love when sports is involved. Ben Alaiya joins us now. It's a Friday morning. Ben, good to have you join us on the program.
Good to have you. And last week was very sad for Nigerian football. But what can we do? Lost two of the best coaches we ever had. And I'm still wondering what happened, because both of them were very, very close to me. And every day I sleep, I wake up, I say, God, I thank you, because I mean, it was heart-rending.
Wow, almost unbelievable. Me, we're here on Friday, and then the next day, Amadou Shuaibu passed on.
I don't know what suddenly happened to Nigerian football. I don't know. Austin, if you ask me, I'll say I still don't know. Perhaps only God in heaven, who says in every situation we should give thanks. We keep giving him thanks, but some of these passages are so, unbelievably tragic that you can't quantify it. I mean, these are the coaches who can deliver. These are the coaches who were even still looking up to. I mean, Amadou was the technical director of the NFF. Keshi was going to South Africa. And some people were even touting that he will return to the Super Eagles. And then suddenly, and they were at young ages, even though they are older than some of us, but we know that at 55 and at 58, they still had have a lot to offer. A lot to offer. Peggy, so Alex Ferguson, for instance, left coaching at over 70.
Redknapp is still giving it.
Still giving it.
As a chance.
As Wenger is 68, kicking on. And so, I don't know, perhaps we need a lot more care by our coaches. Of course, these coaches, you must also know, have been exposed to some of the best facilities in health in the world, not even in Africa, in the world. Keshi, for instance, played at the highest level, Same Amodu was Orlando Pirates coach. He came back to the Super Eagles, was 4-time Super Eagles coach, qualified Nigeria 2 times for the World Cup. You keep we can't stop talking about these coaches. We cannot.
No. Okay, Cecilia, let's go to the papers.
Okay, Ben, we'll just start with your own paper, Sports Day. And the big headline here is FIFA to change Eagles World Cup foes after complaints by Egypt over low seeding. Nigeria may get tougher draw next Tuesday. And Obafe Martins hit blanks in China. Another one, Keshi Amodu shared the same bench. NFF hunts for Eaglet fraud star. Chejile celebrates, okay, Onanzi is getting married tomorrow, so he's everywhere. Lewandowski targets EPL, Arsenal join race for Götze, and Madrid needs De Gea option. Fenerbahce move after Martin. So which one gets you talking all of this from your own paper?
I think it's the lead story. The fact that FIFA suddenly realized that Egypt, which is ranked 5th in Africa, they complained. They wrote a letter to say, look, we cannot be in this pot. We are in pot 2. We want to be. We ought to be in pot 1.
Yeah.
And I mean, there are 5 pots. And if I think Egypt, they were damn right. And yes. FIFA quickly reshuffled its eligible. I think that before now, also there are seeding rights for the years, because Nigeria for UK had qualified for the last 2 World Cups. Ideally, we should also be in a good pot. If we also, maybe the NFF, if they are listening, should also write a letter that we were at the second round at Brazil 2014. In 2010, yes, we didn't get to the second round. We got knocked out in the first round. But I mean, I think that a country that is consistent at the World Cup level, yeah, I think they should. We can, if we make a complaint, perhaps we'll get it better. Otherwise, we may also be in the same pot with Egypt, and that would be. Psychologically, they will have it over us.
No, they will not. We'll come back now and fight, because I don't want to repeat itself again. We will fight and make sure that this time around it's the other way around.
The Igbo man will say, "You know about ball." That is, they don't use mouth to play football. It's on the pitch.
For people like us that are following, it's just our mouth.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Sporting Life. It's the next paper for review, and yeah, same story, Cecilia, like you just talked about. New FIFA World Cup seeds, Eagles to no fate on June the 21st. Salisu Yusuf, there's something coming from here. I'd like to get your opinion on this, Ben. It's Eagles' top job or nothing. That's Salisu Yusuf, the interim coach of the Super Eagles. Other headlines here. Jennifer Keshi takes charge of burial plans. I'm sure you can tell us a lot more about that, Ben. Fiorentina signed Dragowski. Wow, that's a very good name there for a footballer. Venezuela is complicated. It's a complicated rival. That's according to Lionel Messi ahead of the quarterfinal match in the Copa America Centenario. Lewandowski open to joining Liverpool. That's a bit of a silly season right there. Lewandowski leaving Bayern to go play Europa League for Liverpool.
Because of the red club.
Okay.
On the Salisu issue, I start with the Salisu issue. I think, no doubt about it, he's a good coach. He's been with Kano Pillars. But I keep insisting, this is my personal view, though it's not for anybody to take, and it's not for him to take, and I don't want to put him down. But in experience-wise, I don't think he's got it yet. I mean, because he's not got the international clout, he's not got the exposure, and managing these players is managing egos. And when you are managing egos, you need a lot more experience. I should think that we should be looking, if we are looking inward, we should be looking at people who have done it at the international level and done it locally. I will readily go for Daniel De Boula Mokachi, because as far as I'm concerned now, he's the most experienced Nigerian. He's worked with Lars Lagerback, he's worked with Betty Vog, he's worked with Stephen Keshi, he's worked with Shuaibu Amodu, he's worked with all the coaches, he's been assistant all the way. And now he's coaches in Finland. We should be talking of coaches like that who can come, and then Salisu can now learn under them and come up, and then.
Okay, I know.
Right?
These are my views.
I know we can go on and on with that, and nobody will call my name. I'm good with football. We'll go on a quick break now. When we come back, the 2016 Euro Championship has been a tournament of late goals. We'll talk about our comeback stage.